Welcome back, guys. In this video I just want to talk about that you need to focus on things that actually matter in life. I realized this about a year now, that in my life I never really focus things that actually matter in life, because I just had a normal day routine. I waked up, I do nothing productive for the whole day. In the end of the fucking day, I just watch some meaningless YouTube video and I go to sleep at the middle of the fucking night. It was no purpose, it was no meaning, it was no anything I can say about those days, because those days was wasted days, because you never do something that actually benefit you. When I found meditation and cold showers and all these different kind of activities that require the clear mind, I had a vacation that actually means you have no school for nearly 3 months. And I was just like, I need to clear my mind, because I saw how Hamza and Imam Gadzi talk about these type of topics, and I was like, if they talk about this. And Hamza at that point, he was not a successful businessman at that point, because he had 10k subscriber. He was the beginning of his journey. If Hamza talk about this thing and Iman talk about this, it's worth to try at least 3 months. So my goal was to maintain focus at all cost, to actually build a mind that is capable to use focus at a high level. And every single day I meditated at least 20 minutes. The benefits was awesome. It was like another universe. It was the calmness that I get, because I focused on things that matter. And mental clarity is one of the most important things that you can actually use in your life, that you can actually achieve. Because I learned that I was really into psychology and philosophy, and I learned samurai philosophy, Miyamoto Musashi's philosophy. I learned all these different kind of philosophy that requires clear mind, like Buddhism, Taoism, and I tried to understand that to be at the highest level, like how Miyamoto Musashi was the highest level warrior in the 14th or 15th century. I don't remember exactly, but he was the best. How he was able to achieve that? Of course, with a lot of practice, but with his mental clarity. And I decided to, okay, I'm gonna focus on achieving mental clarity. And after 2-3 months of meditation, my mind was at another level. My mind was different than all the other people around me. I was in the next state of calmness. I don't know how I achieve it, because I just practice meditation. And meditation is a good tool, but I actually remember meditation and quitting all the bad habits, like all of them. I don't use internet. I don't use my phone. I actually didn't use every electronic device. I only listened to podcasts. That was the only time when I used them. And I actually don't use my phone. I just only use electronic device when I listen to podcasts. And when I listen to podcasts, I use my PC. So basically, I limit all of my phone time to 0, and my screen time was I don't know, 3-4 hours per day, because I not just listen the audio, I actually saw how these people communicate and their expressions, their body language, and I actually learned from them so much. I read the book of Cal Newport. He wrote the book The Deep Work. The book is on another level, and I understand that focus is one of the things that matter in life. Learn how to be in focus mode, how to achieve the state of deep work and how to achieve all these different type of things to actually go on a higher level. I just think deeply in that what you need in life. You need a good body, you need money, and you need a certain level of skills. Different kind of skills. Like First Man Straight 7 system is a very good example. He's basically the philosophy is not to be good in one thing, that just being a straight 7 in all areas of life. Have a good body. Not become a multi-millionaire, just have a decent level of money. How you can actually build a life is exciting, is useful, is something in your life that you can actually use. So if you actually focus to build an exciting life, a life again that has the ability to attract women, to have all the different kind of life assets, like have a gym, have a home gym, where you can train the exact way how you want. That's a very good example of an asset. If you go to the public gym, yeah, it's good, but you can't train in silence. You just can't train in silence, because if you want to train it, what the fuck you want to do? You just just tell the owner of the fucking gym to shut up the music because you want to train in silence. You can. But if you build a minimalistic home gym, you can do with 800 pounds or maybe less than that. You can build it and you can train when you want, how you want, all these different kind of things. These things are matter in life. Gym, focus, different kind of abilities, like how articulate you speak, because you can hear English is not my main language. I learned that language because I was forced to learn it. I wanted to build a business, and how you can build a business without knowing the world biggest language, you can't. So I needed to learn that shit, because that thing is matter in life. And all these different kind of things, like having the ability now to fight. You don't need to be a fucking athlete, but just know how the body works, how you can fight, how know one or two type of martial arts. Build a good body, achieve focus, build discipline, learn different kind of things like cold shower, why that is work, how the body is work, how the world is work. You can be a rich man without now knowing how the fucking world is work. Because what I see now is a lot of the times people don't know what the fuck is going on. They don't know. And the truth is, I don't know. But I logically think about all the different kind of variations, what can happen. That's why I think chasing girls and parties all fucking weekends and spending money on meaningless shit, one, it's just a waste of fucking time. And another thing, it's just pointless. Basically, put yourself in a worse position than you was before. Just, I don't get it. And if you actually focus on things that matter in life, you will become invincible. You just drastically increase all of your abilities. Like, learning new things is a fucking important thing, but to learn you need to concentrate. You always need to be more clever to actually build some type of system how you can learn. That's an important thing. And also hitting the gym, obviously an important thing. Like, without a good body, you're just another from a 1,000, from a 1 million. You are just another bum on the fucking street. If you really focus on things, like so many motherfucker focus on school. I think personally that's one of the worst idea, to put 100% of your fucking effort and energy into school. It's one of the worst strategy in the fucking world. Trust me when I say no. It's one of the worst strategy. But everyone is play differently. And I don't want to say that what you need to do. I'm just telling you the advice, what I can do and what I do in my life. If I fuck up because of myself. Because how I think and how I act in a certain situations. Like live by the sword, die by the sword. If I don't wanna put X amount of effort in something, I don't wanna do this. I don't put the effort into this. I just focus what I need to focus, what I think is matter in life. A quick story. I was obsessed having the ability to become bigger. Just focus on gym. Focus on mental clarity. Focus on studying. And I was needed to go into school again. And when you are at school, you just waste your fucking time. You just waste your fucking time. You just hear what all these different kind of motherfuckers say. They just say every shit. They just say what the another girl said about them or all this shit. They just talk shit, and you can't cut out all this shit, because if you just sleep on the fucking bench, you will still hear it. I realized at that point that if you don't cut out shit like that, and obviously you cannot just drop out school because loves and all this shit. Yeah, the government don't let it just so easily. Who knows? You just need to find a trick how you can actually focus on things that matter in life.